Hey tennis fans, welcome back to the channel, and today we're diving into one of the biggest storylines off the court. Novak Djokovic just exposed a generational divide in tennis over player pay, power, and how to make real change. And trust me, this one's juicy. Let's get into it. So here's the setup. Djokovic just got his Shanghai Masters campaign rolling with a win over Marin Cilic. But before that, the 24-time Grand Slam champ made headlines with some pointed comments about how younger players, we're talking Alcaraz, Goff, Sabalenka, Sinner, and others are handling the fight for better pay and scheduling. Now, these Gen Z stars recently sent not one but two letters to the Grand Slams this year, demanding reforms. They want more benefits like pensions, healthcare, and maternity support. A bigger share of revenue right now, players only get 16%, compared to about 50% in major U.S. sports leagues, and a stronger voice in decisions. Through a Grand Slam Player Council. Sounds fair, right? Well, here's where Novak draws the line. Djokovic's name wasn't on those letters. Why? Because while he actually agrees with many of the demands, they overlap with his own Professional Tennis Players Association, the PTPA. He doesn't think simply signing petitions or giving quotes to the media is enough. In his words, players make comments, they complain, and then they go away. You have to invest the time and energy yourself. Not your agent, not your team, not your parents. You. That's vintage Djokovic. Tough love. And he's basically calling out the younger generation for wanting change, but not rolling up their sleeves to fight for it. Meanwhile, Alcaraz and Swiatek have actually distanced themselves from the PTPA lawsuit. They like some of the goals but don't support legal action. Instead, the younger stars hired former WTA chief Larry Scott to lobby on their behalf. It's a very different approach. More inside the system than outside it. But here's the irony. This Gen Z crop is already cashing in more than Novak's generation ever did. Swiatek, Sinner, Alcaraz, they've all surpassed legends like Venus Williams in prize money. And Alcaraz has already cleared $50 million before endorsements. So, while they're demanding change, they're also making bank in ways older stars couldn't dream of. And then you've got Zheng Qinwen, 22, who sees it differently. She straight up said the schedule isn't too much, that the strongest players survive, and that's the rule. That's a brutal but very old-school take. At the end of the day, Djokovic is warning the new wave. Making noise in the press won't cut it. If you want true collective bargaining, you need unity, commitment, and a structure like the NBA or NFL players' unions. So here's the question. Is Djokovic right that Gen Z stars are all talk, no action? Or do Alcaraz, Swiatek, and the younger crew actually have the smarter strategy by working within the ATP and WTA system? Drop your thoughts below, because this is more than just tennis. It's about the future of the sport. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for all the latest updates from the court and beyond.